In this video, I will be showing you the latest happening on Mohbad case with Brekete family. As said earlier, some people think the matter is over, or maybe bloggers are just cooking up videos on their own in order to make money. But after listening to this particular video to the end, you will know and understand that Brekete family is still active on Mohbad's matter. The video is basically eating on WUNMI and Mama Mohbad. We know from the onset it is seen that WUNMI may have told Mama Mohbad the real thing that happened to her son, Mohbad, but because of one thing, Mama Mohbad don't want to open up. In fact, guys, I don't want to talk much on this, but to play you the very video for a better experience. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole.
We hear I want to give appreciation which to all what you get. Because I really appreciate you by using this platform to call the authority concerning my case. I really appreciate you, sir, for that, and the whole Brekete family. And I said a statement then that I was unable to sleep, not until when I entered the studio. I don't know whether you could remember that. Likewise, another thing happened yesterday when I was planning to come here. On my dream, I saw Mohbad. He came to me to console me because I'm passing through a lot of trouble. Concerning people that is in the media, they don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen to my voice anymore. Because a lot of them was bashing me concerning what I'm passing through now. They even said I've collected a lot of money from you. That is why I was unable to come here. So now, by seeing me here, they will be surprised. Now, direct to what is happened recently, the DNA is the most important thing that I'm expecting to be done, and it's in the court. But I don't want to say much about that because about this case is in the court. And I've instructed my lawyer. The number is here. He can say a lot concerning that. So maybe I should pass the number so that the lawyer can address on that DNA issue. Because so far as this case is in court, I don't want to say anything that's going to damage the case more. That is why I will like...
Baba Mohbad.
Yes, sir.
You go give Barrister Pamela your lawyer number. Wetin be your lawyer name, sir?
Barrister Ogungbe. That's the family lawyer. The
Barrister
family of Mohbad, then they have intervened into this case to give me a lawyer. They have set up the
administrative... Which family be that?
Mohbad family, Aloba family. So they now give me this new lawyer to intervene into the case because they see a lot of what I'm passing through. I'm tired. I don't know what next to do. That is why I have to pack myself to this Brekete family again to involve in this case. Because with what you did last time was still helping the case. If not, I don't know where I will be now.
Baba Mohbad, sir. Did they hear me?
I'm listening to you, sir.
You remember, because of this case, Naomi and the Commissioner of Information Lagos get misunderstanding. You remember?
Yes, I remember. Even not because of that.
We insult each other at that time. Come apologize to each other. You remember?
I remember, sir.
You remember saying that because of this matter, me and former first PRO get misunderstanding.
Yes, sir.
Where I talk, say police no try as they no condone the house where where the death I mean the murder happened. And police come, they talk like that time where I challenged the first PRO. You remember?
I remember, sir. A lot of eating things that we're supposed to do.
That now just small. That not just small out of the bad blood where I attract to myself because I carry the matter personally for head. And because of that intervention, now even the matter can't even get heard. If not be so, before everybody don't abandon the case. Not be so.
That is it, sir. I remember.
So the only thing where I noticed is we say some people can't they carry the young man death. They catch crews for social media. Everybody can't turn to human rights activists. Everybody, this one go talk just because then they look for views and engagement for social media.
That is exactly what happened.
Now, me even advise you, say, make you stay away from this social media people where this one go call you, interview you, come misquote you. Another person go call you, come misquote you. No be me advise you that time.
That is what you said, and I followed the rules.
Now, me here, they talk say I use Mohbad case, make a lot of money. Say international organization give me whether $2 million on behalf of Mohbad case. When they talk say they want to do inquest, yes. When they talk about money, you remember the promise where I make?
Yes, I remember. You said you say something that you can handle.
Where I talk say I go pay.
Yes, without demanding from anyone. You said
without asking anybody to contribute one kobo.
Without asking anybody money. That is what you promised. But my problem is that the case is
now Baba Mohbad.
Yeah. I'm listening to you, sir.
Now, after they spoil my name, they can't spoil your name. They talk, say, you and some people go set up a GoFundMe. They raise $16 million for you. Me, as I hear them, I know say a lie. You hear that one, Abi, you know hear that one?
I hear everything. Everything.
So give us your lawyer number now. Make we hear.
Okay, let me hear from the lawyer so that I can.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Explain.
Okay.
The one way no go put you for trouble because.
Yeah, concerning the Corona CTC, there is a lot of things that is not reviewed. Firstly, the driver to the Prado. I mean, the driver that drive a mobile to the show. When he came back, when they interviewed him, he said a lot of things. He said on the 12th of September, by 9 o'clock in the morning, and the office apartment now called him that he should go and report himself to police station. And when the nurse that gave injection now came, he now said he arrived by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm asking myself, who is that nurse came to treat? Because someone have announced in the morning by 9 o'clock that Mohbad is dead. That is the driver conversion on the Corona. And the city doesn't carry that. So now I'm confused. I don't know exactly where Mohbad died. And the person that embalmed was saying he was smelling. How could someone that died between 2 hours be smelling? So I don't know exactly when Mohbad died. If somebody asks me, I will say it's on the 11. There's a conviction there. The form forensic that they're supposed to do, they did nothing.
Okay,
Baba
Mohbad.
I still want you, sir, to involve in this case.
Baba Mohbad,
sir. Sir.
No talk too much. Make them no come pick one or two things. Can on top of you where they go use against you. Just give us the lawyer number. Make we call them. Make the lawyer will be lawyer. Talk from the angle of law and authority, rather than you talk, because people where they look for opportunity to attack you a bit, to look for your downfall. If you cough now, they go analyze the cough, whether the cough come off from your throat or be come off from your mouth. You understand, sir?
Exactly.
So give us the lawyer number, sir.
I've said it.
You don't bring the lawyer
Barrister
number.
Pamela, send me the lawyer number.
Okay, sir.
Okay, text them to me.
Okay, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, in case you would they wonder which radio and TV station be this now Human Rights Radio and Television. And the name of the program now Brekete Family. Brekete Family na reality radio and television talk magazine program. For now, in the whole world, this is the only reality radio and television talk magazine program combined. This is the only one at the moment. Unless some people try to copy us, but they no go get them exactly the way it be. Element of talk, they inside. Element of magazine, they inside. Element of realism, that is reality program, they inside. Combine, na combination it be. And Baba Mohbad dey for studio. For those of una where they condemn this man, they attack this man. Make una remember, say God, they watch all of us. If he know they dare to defend himself, and you where they talk, you know say na lie, you they lie against this man. No, forget, say the anger of God fit visit you at any given time. No talk waiting you no. Even the one way you know, no talk the one way you know they sure off. About Mohbad day here now. The man they talk say in they confused. They don't accuse him. Say he using the death of his son make money. He use the death of his son. Who go happy say his son die? It will say his son they alive. If no enjoy and pass. This man they run up and down. Now out of say we are waiting. I don't know what I go do. Now I make if you know say person water they carry they go. Even if you carry sword we get two edge. All of them sharp. If you give them, you go hold them. The sword go they wound them, but you own be say make the rescue them from the water. After you come up from the water, any treatment can happen. Baba Mohbad, any or podcasters take him do yeah. This person go call him. The man go honestly pour out in heart. According to in level of understanding and exposure. Some people go read in between the lines, pick one or two things, edit some things, make because they won't get something where go they controversial about this matter. Instead, we wanna go sympathize with this man. We're losing son unexpectedly. And everybody, now the time where this man come here serve for Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family Program, now many people even understand the relationship between Mohbad and late Mohbad and him papa. Mohbad's stepmother will be Baba Mohbad's new wife. Because of the closeness and the love with Baba Mohbad they show her on Mohbad, at a point in time, she asked him to choose between Mohbad and her. Many men choose their wives, pursue their sons, their children. But Baba Mohbad chose his son. And he get problem with the new wife when he married. Nobody, they consider all the sacrifices. The song where the Mohbad they sing, where he get the inspiration from. This man is a Christian musician, gospel musician. Okay, una for prefer as his son die, make him into follow and die. As nobody, even if apart from the fans where even raise voice, una hear cry from his mother's side, una hear cry from his wife's side. Which Baba Mohbad do? Which wrong he do by coming out to cry out, make people help him. In the first place, Lagos State government being one suppress the matter until that day where I called the Commissioner of Information live on air. Me and Ankwore, before we can settle, apologize to each other. I can't call first PRO, me and Ankwore. People, make we remember, say God, they watch us. The same God will give us the ability today alive and today active can decide to just remove one pin for our body. You will go there inactive. Baba Mohbad, take heart. And you go mind with the way you they talk and where you they go talk am.
Yes.
Now my advice to you be that, sir. Barrister Pamela, you don't send me a barrister. Okay, Barrister Ogungbe.
Yeah.
Ogungbe.
Yeah.
Okay, we they call him now. You be informed and say we go call him.
Yes, I'll call him yesterday.
Okay, you tell and say you there Abuja.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Barrister and Solicitor of the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Who am I speaking with, please?
My name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa, then they call me the Ordinary President. This is the only ordinary president in the whole world, sir.
Wow, that's impressive. I think that name sounds quite familiar.
I am of the Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family Radio and Television Reality Program, sir.
Wow.
We did, yes, sir. We did live on air now because Baba Mohbad day for studio, and I tell her say make you not talk too much so that you no go make mistake, drop any information we go amount to subjudice. We say make we call you as the family lawyer we in talks today. You be make you educate the whole world about waiting don't happen so far and where we dey and where waiting we dey expect, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. My name is Olada Yogungbe. Okay, so apparently there is a news report by the Aloba family where they look at some things and it has generated a lot of controversy with respect to the DNA matter and the use of names by Miss WUNMI. Okay, the thing is there are so many misconceptions out there. Baba Mohbad has been vilified unreasonably on many levels, and people don't put themselves in its shoe. As a background to the story, because after I was engaged and I asked him a number of questions, I became personally disturbed because the information that is out is different from what is actually going on. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I did listen to you attentively. I no one interrupt you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. The information that is out there is a clear misconception of the facts that is available at our disposal. First and foremost, there is this narrative in the public space that Baba Mohbad is just trying to use his son to generate money, to generate fame and all of that because of the money and all of that. It is quite disturbing because it means that we have lost our conscience. This is a man that got to the scene of the death of his son 3, 4, 5 hours after he had passed. As at the time they called him, they didn't tell him the boy had died. They told him the boy was critically ill. As at the time he got there, there was already crowd. The boy had already been embalmed. Apparently the boy had died maybe 6 hours or 7 hours or even a day before it was even confirmed that he had died. This man cited a towel soaked in blood. And he queried them, whose blood is that? They said that is that of Mohbad. What killed Mohbad? They give him stories. And at that point, he doesn't have reason to doubt anybody. Because at that time, he has no reason to raise any suspicion. He's a grieving father. He's still in shock. This is a boy that didn't fall sick. And he spoke to the boy perhaps maybe a few days before, only for you to tell me he had died. Now, he's a man. In Yoruba culture, I'm a Yoruba man. You can't tell them to go and keep that boy after the doctor has confirmed that he's dead and nobody has suggested to you that there is suspicion with respect to the cause of death. The only reasonable thing for a man to do is please go and bury him. And he won't even be there when they are there because it is a taboo. So he left. It was later.
Okay, what is a taboo? What is a taboo? What is a taboo, dear sir?
It's a taboo for a father of a child, either a boy or a girl. It is a taboo in Yoruba land for a father to bury his own child.
To be present during the burial.
To be present, so he couldn't have. He has no business being in that place in the first place. After he has confirmed that the boy is dead, he just had to leave and give instruction. And he's the only person that can give instruction. Okay, what next? The boy has died. You have banned him. You are not giving no stories. You are not telling him that somebody killed him. The picture you painted is that he's sick. He reacted to. I don't know the story they gave. They just gave him one story, and he felt you can't keep him here forever now. Go and bury him. Then he said he has a property somewhere at undeveloped property at Ikorodu, and he left. 3 days after he was buried, or 2 days after he was buried, that was when some information were now coming out. That the Lagos State had to say, okay, they should go and exhume him. It was there, right there, the same way, because he wasn't there when the incident happened, so he has no reason to suspect anybody. It was the imagined facts that were coming out. That now felt, but I saw this, I saw a towel soaked in blood. He even did not give me a detailed explanation. He said he had a fight with Prime Boy on Sunday. Will somebody bleed from Sunday till Tuesday that he died? And the blood will still be fresh. Do you understand? These are the facts because some people, I have listened to so many commentaries. In my head, the only thing I just tell God is that God, let them be in Baba Mohbad's shoe so that they will know where it pinches. You are not saying he has not buried the boy. Why will he bury the boy? Because now, how are we so sure? Please, how are we so sure that Mohbad did not discover one thing and it was what triggered his death? Because, sir, I am a lawyer. There is something we call the doctrine of last sin. The doctrine of last sin in law means that it is the person who saw the disease alive last that has a reasonable explanation as to the cause of his death, or is the suspect to the person's death. That's what the law says. I didn't propound the law. So the doctrine of last sin means it is the people who are with him 24 hours, 48 hours before he died that will be considered the prime suspects. And one of them is WUNMI.
No,
now,
Barrister, I don't want you to call names here.
No. It's already in public space.
Okay.
It's already in public space.
Because, no, sir, because we as broadcasters, professional broadcasters, anybody where you mention in name, we suppose call the person, make we hear
I'm not accusing him. I'm not accusing him. I'm only saying the people who were with Mohbad 48 hours, 24 hours before he died.
Yes, sir.
He's on the public space. Everybody knows the people that were with him. So I'm only saying they are the only person that can furnish us with reasonable explanation as to the cause. Let me stop there. Now let's go to the issue of DNA. What prompted the issue of this DNA? The Aloba family felt that there are so many news flying on the social media space that require, in fact, that has questioned the paternity of the boy. And in order to clear all doubts, in order to clear
paternity of which boy?
Liam.
Who is Liam?
The alleged son of Mohbad.
Oh, okay. So continue.
So the reason why the Aloba family deem it fit that, okay, please let us clear all doubts as to the paternity of this boy. Because if at least if the Aloba family can ascertain that, okay, indeed, this boy is that of attention with respect to the cause of death will reduce.
Okay. Behind the motive now will now be either confirmed. The motive for the murder will either be confirmed or neutralized.
Exactly. You understand? This is the motive. It has nothing to do with vilifying anybody or trying to castigate or throw somebody under the bus. Now, if I were to be the mother of this boy, this thing will not even get to public space. I will willingly bring it because there was a time Mr. Aloba, the Aloba family, reached out to her to bring the boy. Let us do DNA to clear all doubts. Because see, the death of Mohbad is a public interest litigation that generated so many people. So whatever the family wants to do to satisfy their curiosity
has to be made public.
Leave it to them. You don't need to play games. They said, there's something we don't know that is in the secrecy.
Okay.
Now, when can you hear me, sir?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
So when they reach out to her, from what Mr. Loba told me, he was not ready to bring the boy for DNA. That was what prompted Baba going to court.
So where are we now in court? And what should we expect?
Good. So I just came into the matter, and when I came in, before I came in, I saw what has been done in the court. I saw the order the court had previously granted. Now, like I always say, the mind of the judge is like a still water. It is lawyers that determines the direction. Meaning, you have to avert the mind of the court to certain things. Because if you can bring an application before the court, as long as the other party did not
object to it,
the court will grant it. But the problem you are now going to be facing is that court has granted an order that will be subjected to multiple interpretation and enforcement. Now, the order that was earlier granted was DNA should be done. Part of the second order was that it should be done outside Nigeria. But the court did not now state how the procedure for taking sample. Are they going to take sample? Are they going to take mobile sample in the public and take yam sample in the private? Or they will take both of them together? Now, who are those people that are going to be present? Where in particular do they want to do the DNA? Because the other party can tell you they have a place they want to use. Baba can say, I have a place I want to use. I can say, no, this is the place I want to use. And the question, another controversy is that what is the nature of the DNA that ought to do? Foremost, as at the last autopsy that was done, corona inquest that was done on Mohbad, the pathologist that gave evidence said Mohbad does not have any fluid on him again. So the only thing that can be done is a tissue-based DNA. It's a tissue-based, there is no fluid, there is no blood. So what is left is tissue. They can pick maybe his bone, his teeth. Even I'm not sure if perhaps maybe he will still. So it is going to be a tissue-based DNA. So by the time there is no facility in Nigeria that can do a tissue-based DNA. The only one that was available, that was newly built by Lagos State, was Bonduni the NSAS. So the only reasonable way to go about it is to conduct this DNA in US and in UK. So what I have
no, sorry, sir. But I remember when me and the first PRO talked that time, he even mentioned the state and the hospital where they go to do they carry the sample go. But I don't know whether na DNA have been an autopsy be that one.
That's autopsy.
Okay.
That one is cause of death. And I'm not sure, but I think they did it in Nigeria and they said it was inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Exactly what they said, because even in America, they can ascertain the cause of death of a diseased person even after 10, 30 years.
Yes, sir.
But this one, they said is inconclusive. Who is lying? We don't know. But to tell you that this thing is true, remained in secrecy. There are so many unanswered questions. So, when we came in, we saw the lacuna in the order of the courts. We saw that this process can be manipulated, and we advised the Aloba family. Okay, so do your research. Get me an internationally renowned DNA center in US and another DNA center in UK. And they got DNA Diagnostic Center is in Ohio, in the United States. And we got another one, Orchid Cellmark in UK. These are internationally renowned DNA where they even do court order DNA in UK, US. They are very reliable. Their integrity is so. I said, okay, once we can. So what I needed to do now is to prepare a fresh application, which I did, and I put all the procedure there. That the court should grant an order for us to conduct the DNA in these two places. It is going to be the expenses are going to be borne by the applicant, the Aloba family. They are ready for. I have enumerated the procedure. They are going to take the sample. Everybody will be there when they are taking mobile sample. The WUNMI will be there. Papa Mohbad will be there. WUNMI lawyer will be there. I will be there. Then a court official, any person appointed by the court, maybe the welfare officer, will be there when they are taking mobile sample. Then right there, they will take the arm sample. Everybody will be there. And they will seal it. They will seal it. Apparently, I even put it there that the people that should take the sample should be representative of these two laboratories. We inform them, they will come down to Nigeria. We'll pay for their tickets. We sort it. They will verify them. Or in the alternative, we'll get an independent pathologist in that hospital. They will take the blood sample. Then immediately, all of us will monitor the process of how they are going to send it through DHL or FedEx to these places. We'll get their contact. We'll create a WhatsApp group. All of us will be there so that they can give us the progress to make it transparent. Except somebody is hiding anything. So I read online when WUNMI lawyer raised an eyebrow that they are not going to that. How can we suggest a DNA center for them? They are not going to accept it. I'm not going to join issues with him. Let them suggest their own DNA center in US and in UK.
That is reputable.
That is reputable. They will do it in 4 places. We are not hiding anything. We are not vilifying anybody.
Okay. Thank you very much, Barrister.
You're welcome, sir.
So, waiting will they expect now?